Hi students, evening everyone. Come to the class of probability. In this class, I'm going to take problems of per Bayes theorem, and these problems actually they are going to ask for 3 mark, the part C section of your question papers. Okay, here in the probability, the very important thing is how much you are going to understand the problem and how much you have understood the logics. Okay, these two things matters very much. For that's why you must know the Bayes theorem to solve the problems of part C section, and you also must know the total probability. There are two topics. One is total probability, another one is Bayes theorem. So here Bayes theorem is actually 99% important topic. Most of the times they ask from Bayes theorem, and you must know what is Bayes theorem. Directly I will go for the problems, and by solving the problems you can understand the formula. So once you remember the formula, then it is going to be very important whenever you attend your exam. There you can solve it. Okay, so all of you, hi and hello to everyone. So let us start total probability and the Bayes theorem problems. So here first, to go through the problems, I have here 6 problems, and I will go one by one. You can also go through these problems one by one, and you can go on solving the problems. Know the formula. If you know the concept, know how to simplify, go on solving so that you can understand. Okay. So now you see the first problem, what they are telling, bag one. The first problem, there is a bag one which contains 3 red and 4 black balls. 3 red and 4 black balls. While another bag 2 contains 5 red and 6 black balls. Sorry, this is black. Okay, it's not red, it is black. Red and 6 black balls. Okay, so what they are asking to solve here? Here, so first bag contains 3 red balls and 4 black balls. Bag 2 contains 5 red and 6 black balls. One ball is drawn at random from one of the bags. One ball is drawn from the one of the bags and found it to be red. And found it to be red. Find the probability of that it was drawn from bag 2. My dear students, first here you have to understand the problem. A, there is bag 1 and there is bag 2. Bag 1 contains 3 red balls and 4 black balls. 4 black balls. Bag 2 contains 5 red balls and 6 black balls. Now we have to solve. The one ball is already drawn at random from one of the bags is found to be red. Already this red has been taken from the bag. Red has been taken from the bag. Red has been taken from the bag. Okay. This has been already done. That means The red has been already taken out of the bag. Now, what we have to calculate? We have to calculate that it is from bag 2. It is from bag 2. Okay. So for example, you see, I have two bags and there are some balls in bag 1 as well as in bag 2. Now what I will do, I will take one ball out of the two bags. Okay. So out of two bags, the first thing is I have to choose one bag. Either it must be two or it must be one. So out of that two, I have to choose one bag. That is the first event. And the next, from that bag, I has to take one ball. And the ball which I am going to take out of the bag is red. Okay. So that is the situation. I have bag 1 and I have bag 2. Out of this, I has to choose one bag and I has to take one ball outside and this ball is red. Now I want to calculate that this red ball is from bag 2. This red ball is from bag 2. Quickly tell me, all of you, have you understood the problem? Here I has to calculate that what is the probability of the red ball is from bag 2. That is very important. So first quickly tell me, have you understood the problem? Once you understand the problem, solving it will be very easy. That's why I'm asking. First tell me, have you understood the problem? Clearly reply me. Pasha is telling yes. Sofian is also telling yes. What about others? Goda is also telling yes. Okay. Once you understand the problem, see here in every base theorem there will be three events. There will be three events. You have to identify those three events. Here, event E1 is choosing bag 1. Event E2 is choosing bag 2. And another event A is red. Okay, so these are the three events. Using these three events, we have to solve the problem now. Here, once you understand this, now let us go for solving the problem. Okay, see here. See the solution very carefully. Very, very important. First, I will write event E1. So to complete this problem, first comes is the choice of the bag. First, we have to choose the bag. Okay. So event E1 is choosing the bag 1. Choosing the bag 1. Event E2 is choosing the bag 2. Choosing the bag 2. Okay. Now, you got two events. Now tell me what is probability of E1 and what is the probability of E2. Quickly tell me what is the probability of choosing the bag 1 and what is the probability of choosing the bag 2. I think Sushant is not there in the class. Sushant, please tell me what is the probability of E1, that is choosing the bag 1, and what is the probability of E2, that is choosing the bag 2. This will be, see there are two bags. I am choosing bag 1. So that is 1 by 2 with the probability of E1, because you have two bags. Out of that two bags, I have to choose one. That means 1 by 2. The same way choosing bag 2 is also 1 by 2. Because there are two bags. Please understand there are two bags. Out of that two, I have to choose one bag. That will be 1 by 2. Same event E2. Here also I has to choose one bag out of two bags. Therefore, this is also 1 by 2. Quickly tell me all of you, have you understood this? Probability of even means choosing bag 1. Already you know there are two bags. Out of that two bags, I am choosing bag 1. That means 1 by 2. The case of P of E2, that is choosing bag 2, that is also 1 by 2. Because there are two bags, out of that two bags, I am taking one bag. Therefore, P of E1 is 1 by 2, P of E2 is 1 by 2. Okay. So now see event A. Event A is drawn ball is red. Drawn ball is red. Okay. So now you have to write, already the red ball is drawn. Okay. Now what you have to write? With these three, first you understand. You have taken bag 1, that is 1 by 2. You have taken probability of bag 2, that is 1 by 2. Now you got another event, that is drawn ball is red. See in the question they have given. See this is found to be red. One of the ball is drawn at random from one of the bags is found to be red. That's why event A, that is drawn ball is red. Now we have to find probability of the drawn ball is red such that one is already occurred. See how to read this. Probability of drawn ball is red such that one is already occurred. That means you have chosen bag 1 already, that is over. Have chosen bag 1 that is already over. So from that bag 1 you are taking red ball. That is P of A such that even is already occurred. P of A bar even means probability of A such that even is already occurred. That way you have to read it. That means probability of drawn ball is red such that it is from bag 1. Okay. So now tell me, in the bag 1 total how many balls are there? The bag 1, how many total balls are there? There are totally 7 balls. Out of that, 3 are red. That means 3 by 7 is the probability of the red ball that you have chosen already bag 1. On the same way, probability of A, it is chosen from E2. Very good. So now tell me what will be probability of A bar E2. Is probability of A bar E2. Now you tell me. I have told what is probability of E1. Now you have to tell me what is probability of E2. Tell me what is probability of red ball such that it is taken from bag 2. That will be the 5 red balls. Totally there are 11 balls. Very good. 5 by 11. Very good. 5 by 11 is the correct answer. Very nice. So now see here what we have to calculate. Here we have to calculate the find that probability of find the probability that was drawn from bag 2. Probability that it was drawn from bag 2 was drawn from bag 2. That means see here what we have to calculate. we have to calculate probability of it has been chosen from the bag 2 such that already we know that it is red. Such that already we know that it is red. Please see this. Find the probability that it was drawn from the bag 2 means probability of E2. That means from the bag 2 such that we know that it is already red. Because you see here they are telling because you see here they are telling one of the ball drawn randomly is to be red. Already know that it is red. Already know that it is red, and now we have to calculate it from bag 2. Have you understood this? If you understood this, I will continue. Please tell me if you have understood this. I will continue. If you have understood this, I will continue. Tell me. So all of you know that probability means number of favorable cases divided by total number of cases. Number of favorable cases divided by total number of cases. Okay. Okay, some of you are telling that you have not understood. So for them, I am going to explain again. Please see here. For them, I am going to explain it again. Please see here. Very, very important problem. So you have to see again. I will explain it. First you understand it. Okay. See, what is the problem? There is bag 1. There is bag 2. The bag 1 there are 3 red balls and 4 black balls. The bag 2 there are 5 red balls and 6 black balls. And they have taken one ball out of the bag and it is red. They have taken one ball out of the bag, it is red. Now they are saying to calculate is from bag 2. Now they are telling to calculate it is from bag 2. There are 2 bags. First bag there are 3 red, 4 black. In bag 2 there are 5 red, 6 black. They have already taken one ball out of the bag and it is red. That has been already over. Now they are asking us to calculate it is from bag 2. Okay. Practically if you want to see what I will do, I will give 2 bags for you. And in the first bag there are 3 red, 4 black. In the second bag there are 5 red, 6 black. Okay. That you know. And what I say, you take one ball out of the bag. You will take one ball out of the one of the bag. And that ball is red. Then it is also over. Now I say you to calculate the probability of the ball which you have taken out of the bag which is red, it must be from bag 2. You're getting my point? The ball which you have taken is red, that should be from bag 2. That probability you have to calculate. This is the problem. Okay. So first what you do to calculate the probability of red ball from the bag 2, what you are going to do? First you choose the bag 1. For example, probability of bag 1 is 1 by 2. Probability of bag 2 is another 1 by 2. And A, that is drawn ball is red. This is already occurred. So now probability of red ball from E1 is 3 by 7. Probability of red ball from E2 that is 5 by 11. Now what I am to calculate? Probability of the red ball that is from bag 2. I has to calculate. Have you understood this? Please tell me. Probability of bag 2 that is already read, that we have to calculate now. Please tell me, have you understood the problem? If you have understood this, I can continue. So to continue this, you must know one simple formula, that is number of favorable cases divided by total number of the cases. This simple formula you must know. Okay. What about others? Quickly reply me. Now I will write the favorable cases. Now I will write the favorable cases. First you see here, what will be the favorable cases? Very good. All of you are telling yes, no problem. Now you see here, I will write the favorable cases. What are the favorable cases here? I should take the favorable cases in such way that the probability of bag 2 already it is red. That means probability of the ball from bag 2 that is red. For that I has to take the favorable cases. So E2, what is the probability of E2? That is 1 by 2 multiplied with, and is red, is red, that means 5 by 11. This is the favorable case. See, it is very important. Probability of E2, that means bag 2, that is 1 by 2, and it is red, and it is red, that means probability of red from bag 2, 5 by 11, totally divided by both the cases, that is 1 by 2 into 5 by 11 plus another case is what? 1 by 2 into 3 by 7. Have you understood this? What I have written here? Please tell me. Have you understood this? What I have written here? See, understanding the problem is very important. For that's why I am telling. Once you want to write the formula, you have to write favorable cases divided by total number of cases. Total number of cases you have 2. Okay. So I has to calculate the probability of bag 2 that already it is red. For that, the favorable cases are what? Probability of E2 is 1 by 2 and probability of it is red, that is 5 by 11. Okay. Probability of E2 1 by 2 and 5 by 11 divided by total number of cases. There are two cases. One is 1 by 2 into 5 by 11 and the another case is 1 by 2 into 3 by 7. Now we have to simplify this. That is 5 by 22 divided by 5 by 22 plus 5 by 22 plus 3 by 14. You have to take LCM and you have to simplify. Take LCM and you simplify this. This will be 5 by 22. To take LCM and you simplify. This is 3 by 7. 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 3 by 7 is 3 by 14. Simplify 5 by 22 plus 3 by 14 and tell me the answer. Okay, you multiply it with 14, you multiply it with 22. What you are going to get? 35 by 8. Please calculate it. Otherwise, you can simplify this as like this. Want to make it simple? You see here, I will make it simple. That will be 1 by 2 is common. To take it outside. Here 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 2 is common. Take you outside. The remaining term is 5 by 11 divided by 5 by 11 plus 3 by 7. So you cancel these two terms. Now you can calculate 5 by 11 divided by 5 by 11 plus 3 by 7. That will be equal to 5 by 11 divided by 5 by 11 plus 3 by 7. That will be 5 by 11 divided by 5 by 11 divided by LCM is 77. So here 5 into 7 is 35 plus 3 into 11 is 33 divided by 77. 35 plus 33 is 68. Therefore, we'll get it as 5 by 11 into 77 by 68. 11 into 1, 11 into 7. So 35 by 68 is your answer. 35 by 68 will be your answer. Here, all of you quickly tell me, have you understood this problem or not? Very, very important problem and very simple problem. Once you understand this, you can solve it. That's why I'm asking. Please tell me, have you understood this problem or not? Tell me, have you understood this or not? You have to tell the truth, because see here the second problem I will give you solve and I will wait for the answer. You have understood the first problem, will solve the second problem and you will tell me the answer. That's why I am telling. Again I am asking, if you have any confusions you can ask. Okay, no problem, then go for the second problem, solve it quickly and tell me the answer. Don't wait for me to solve it. Solve it quickly and tell me the answer. I will see how many of you will get the right answer. A bag contains 4 red balls, 4 black balls. Another bag contains red and 6 black balls. One of the two bags is selected at random. A ball is drawn from the bag which is found to be red. Find the probability that it is drawn from the first bag. Find the probability that it is drawn from the first bag. Quickly solve it and tell me. For the solution you can see E1 will be what? Choosing bag 1. Choosing bag 1. E2 will be what? Choosing bag 2. Who will be choosing bag 2. Probability of E1 will be 1 by 2 as well as probability of E2 will be 1 by 2. So here event A is the drawn ball is red. Drawn ball is red. For that, drawn ball is red from the bag 1 is how much? Can say in the first bag there are 4 red balls, 8 black balls, sorry, 8 total balls, that is 1 by 2. Next, probability of red is from E2. There are 2 red balls, totally there are 8 balls, so it is 1 by 4. So you can write it as 4 by 8 and 2 by 8. For the simplification it will be easy. Let us write it as 4 by 8 and as 2 by 8. For solving it will be very simple. So now we can write the required one, that is probability of bag 1 such that red ball is already occurred. Probability of bag 1 such that red ball is already occurred. So that is probability of E1 is 1 by 2 into probability of red is 4 by 8 divided by 1 by 2 into 4 by 8 plus 1 by 2 into 2 by 8. That is, here again you can see, take 1 by 2, 1 by 2 common, simplify, will be 4 by 8 divided by 6 by 8. 8 will get cancelled. 2 by 3 will be the answer. So if you have understood the first problem, then solving the second problem will be very simple. That 2 by 3 will be the answer. How many of you got 2 by 3 as your answer? Hey, tell me. Once you understand these problems, solving it will be very easy. Once you understand this problem, solving this will be very easy. So that's why I am telling. Very good. Most of you got 2 by 3, no problem. Most of you got 2 by 3, no problem. Here, see the third problem is similar to first and second problem. See the third one is similar to the first and second. Take it as homework. Okay. Now I will go for the fourth problem. I will go for the fourth problem. So here also, to understand the problem very carefully. First you understand the problem, then you can solve it. First you clear what is the problem. Okay, there is a insurance company. An insurance company, an insurance company insured 2000 scooter drivers, 4000 car drivers, 6000 truck drivers. Okay. Now the probability of an accidents are, that means probability of the accidents are already given. Probability of the accidents are 0.01, 0.03, 0.15. That means probability of the accident of the scooters is 0.01. Probability of the car drivers is 0.03. Probability of the truck drivers is 0.15. The probability of getting the accident. Now, one of the insured person meets with an accident. That means accident is already over. That means accident is occurred. Okay. Now, what we have to calculate? What is the probability? Is the probability that he is a scooter driver? We want to calculate that. What is the probability of scooter driver such that accident is already occurred? Have you understood the problem? There is a insurance company has insured 2000 scooter drivers, 4000 car drivers, 6000 truck drivers. Now what happens? The probability of the scooter driver getting an accident is 0.01. The probability of car driver getting an accident is 0.03. The probability of the truck driver getting an accident 0.15. Now we have to calculate. Already one thing is happened, that is accident is happened, that is already over, that event is already done. What is the event? Accident is occurred. Now the accident which has been occurred is for scooter driver, that we have to calculate. Okay, so I feel that all of you have understood this problem. I feel that all of you have understood this problem. Please tell me yes or no. Please tell me yes or no. Okay. If you say yes, I will go for solving the problem. That is, first we have to take event given. Event E1 is uh, insurance of scooter driver, that is insured insured scooter driver. First you take even as insured scooter driver. Event even is, that is insured scooter driver. Insured scooter driver. E2 is insured car driver. Car driver. Okay. E3 insured truck driver. Third, truck driver. Okay. So now probability of E1, that is insured car driver. Probability of the insured car driver. Sorry, probability of insured scooter driver is 2000 divided by total insured is how much? 1000 plus 4000 plus 6000. Okay. So that will be, you can see this is 12,000. So that is 1 by 6. 1000 divided by 12,000. That will be 1 by 6. Next, probability of insured car driver, that is 4000 divided by 12,000. 1 by 3. Here, next, probability of truck driver, insured truck driver, that is 6000 divided by 12,000. That will be 1 by 2. Okay. Now, here, probability of another event, that is A, that is accident occurred. Accident occurred. Okay. So now probability of accident occurred for scooter driver, that means insured scooter driver is getting accident. That is how much? They have given 0.01, that means 1 by 100. Here. Next, probability of accident which is happened with car driver, that is 0.03, that means 3 by 100. Probability of accident happened for the truck driver is 0.15, that means by 100. Okay. Now we have to calculate probability of, that is accident happened for scooter driver. That means accident is already happened. Now that is happened for scooter driver, that we have to calculate. Have you understood this? Probability of accident is already happened, and that is for scooter driver we have to calculate. This probability of accident where insured person, even that is scooter. Probability of accident such that E2 is already occurred, that means insurance for car driver is already occurred. Probability of accident of insurance, that is 3, accident occurred for truck. So these are P of A bar E1, P of A bar E2, P of A bar E3. Now we have to calculate probability of E1, that means insured for scooter driver, that accident is already occurred. Have you understood this? Please quickly tell me. Have you understood this? Please quickly tell me. If you have understood this, we can solve it. Tell me, all of you. Okay. What about others? What about the others? Okay. Others are also telling yes. Now that means probability of E1 par with A. We shall write, we shall write the favorable cases. Is probability of E1, that is 1 by 6, multiplied with probability of A bar E1 is 1 by 100, divided by three cases you are going to get 1 by 6 into 1 by 100, plus another one is 1 by 3 into 3 by 100, plus another one is 1 by 2 into 15 by 100. This we have to solve. Okay. So for this you can see here 1 by 600 divided by 1 by 600 plus 3 by 300 plus 15 by 200. Can simplify this. Clear? So if you simplify this, you are going to get it as 2 divided by 2 plus 12 plus 90, divided by 2 plus 12 plus 90. That will be 1 by A2. You just simplify it, you will get 1 by 52. 1 by 52 is the correct answer. All of you quickly reply me. 1 by 52 will be the right answer. Okay. So now I am going to end this class for today here only, because these three problems are enough. Already I have given one problem for homework, and fifth and sixth problem I will solve it tomorrow. You also look at your fifth and sixth problem once and try to solve it. Same method from your base theorem. Same method, that is from your base theorem. Try to solve fifth and sixth problem. Anyways, I am going to solve it tomorrow, so that let us join in the tomorrow's session. That is from again for the same time, that is 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. Okay. So you just go through these problems, and tomorrow I am going to continue with another two problems, that is one and sixth one. Okay. So if you have any doubts, you can ask, no problem. If you have any doubts, you can ask, no problem. I will clear them and tell others also to join the class. Some of them has not joined the class today. Tell them also to join the class every day. Okay. Thank you. Let us meet the tomorrow session. Good night.